everyone, welcome to English Path. In my previous video, this one right here, which is also linked in the description, I gave you a full lesson on phrasal verbs, what they are, whether they should be used separably or inseparably, and also I gave you a lesson on prepositional verbs and basically all you need to know about those verbs. At the end of that video, I also gave you a list of most commonly used phrasal verbs in English as well as prepositional verbs. Now in today's video, I'm going to be using 42 of those common phrasal verbs in 4 real-life conversations to show you how you can use them and also to tell you what they mean.
Hey Susie, I was wondering if you'd like to go to the movies this weekend? Oh, are you asking me out? Yeah, I was thinking we could grab a bite afterwards. That sounds like fun. Cool then. What time would you like me to pick you up? How about I let you know on Friday? Okay then. See ya. See you.
To ask someone out means to ask them out on a date, and it is usually used separately. Ask someone out. In this conversation, to pick someone up means to go somewhere, to collect someone, typically in your car. Now, your little sister's at school, you drive to her school, you pick her up, and you drive her back home. Pick up has other meanings, and there are multiple other meanings actually. One of them is to buy something, like you go to the supermarket and you pick up a pack of noodles. I'm going to be mentioning another meaning of pick up in another conversation today. This phrasal verb is also mostly used separately. Pick someone up. Let know. Tell someone about something. This one is usually used with two objects, a direct object and an indirect object. Let someone know something. When you let someone know something, that thing is the thing. You directly do the action of letting know on. So it is your direct object. And the person you're letting know about something is your indirect object. So let me know if you enjoy my videos by liking them. You can also use it with only one indirect object. For example, I'm not sure about the departure time yet. I'll let you know. I only used one indirect object, which is you, and I didn't mention the direct object because it is clear through the context and everybody knows what I will let you know is the departure date.
Bring, bring. Come on, pick it up, Mandy. Hi, Susie. What's up? Hello? You're breaking up, Mandy. Hang on, let me call you back. Bring. Hello? What's up, Susie? Well, we haven't talked much this week, so I thought I'd call you to catch up. Oh my God, you won't believe what I just heard. Alex and Sandra have broken up. That's sad. But I always had a feeling this was coming up. They weren't getting along lately. And Sandra never liked the guys Alex was hanging out with. I know. So what's new with you? Brian asked me out yesterday. Aw, how sweet. So, where are you gonna meet up? We're gonna watch a movie first and then we'll eat something together. Awesome. Keep me posted on how things go. I gotta hang up now. Talk to you later. See you around.
Another meaning for pick up, which is used about phone calls. Pick the phone up or pick it up, which means answer. The first breakup you heard in this conversation means to be inaudible through the phone, like And it is used inseparably because it is intransitive. You're breaking up. Once again, if you don't know what intransitive, inseparable, separable, transitive phrasal verbs are, just watch the video linked in the description box. Hang on means wait. The synonym is hold on, and they're both intransitive, therefore inseparable. Hang on. Call someone back or just call back. Person A calls person B. Person B wants to return person A's call, so person B will call her or him back. You can use it both separably and inseparably, with an object, without an object. So if you want to use an object, you can use it this way. I called Mandy back. I called back Mandy. I called her back. You can also use it inseparably without an object, like I called back. Catch up or catch up with. When you haven't talked to your friend for a while and you haven't get updated on what's going on in her or his life and he or she about you, you will catch up. So to talk to someone whom one has not seen for some time in order to find out what they've been doing. Most of the time, it is a three-part phrasal verb, catch up with, therefore it is inseparable. I caught up with my friend, but catch up can be used intransitively. For example, I called my friend to catch up. The second breakup you heard in this conversation means to end a romantic relationship, and it is intransitive and therefore inseparable. They broke up. Come up of an issue, situation, or problem. Occur or present itself, especially unexpectedly. It is inseparable and it is also intransitive. I knew it was coming up. Get along or get along with. To have a friendly relationship with. Cats and dogs mostly don't get along. I used it intransitively and inseparably, but I get along well with my brother. This one has been used transitively, but because it is a three-part phrasal verb, it is inseparable. Hang out or hang out with. Spend time relaxing or socializing informally. If you use it without the preposition, it is inseparable and intransitive. For example, that's the place where we hang out. But if you use it with the preposition with, it is inseparable, but it is transitive, like I love hanging out with my family. Meet up. Coming to the presence or company of someone, especially by arrangement. Meet someone up is separable and transitive. Meet up is inseparable and intransitive. For example, I met her up at our usual place. That's the place where we met up. This one's not a phrasal verb, but it is an idiom or an expression. I just wanted to mention it in this video to make it clear if you don't know the meaning. Keep posted means keep someone informed or updated of the latest developments or news. Keep me posted. Hang up can be considered the opposite of pick up. It means end a phone conversation, and it is mostly used intransitively and inseparably, like I got angry and hung up. And see you around means see you later.
Oh, Sandy, I just heard the news and thought I'd drop by. I'm really sorry you had to go through this. How are you carrying on? I still can't get over how I've been cheated on. Calm down, Sandy. I'm really sorry I brought it up. I shouldn't have. No, it's fine. I really needed someone to talk it out with. So, how did you find out about it? He kept ticking me off, and I knew something was not right. Then my sister bumped into him and another girl in the mall. Oh God, to be honest, I always kind of knew he would turn out to be a cheater, but I just couldn't hold you back. He keeps calling me and texting me saying he's sorry and that we should try and make things work out. You're not gonna put up with his lies anymore, are you? Of course I'm not. I've given up on him. It's over. I've let him go. Anyways, you know you can always count on me whenever you need someone to talk to. I do. And I really do appreciate your support.
Drop by means to make a casual or informal visit to a person or place. It is intransitive and also inseparable. Go through means undergo a difficult period or experience. It is transitive, go through a bad experience, but it is inseparable. Carry on generally means to continue doing, pursuing, or operating. But if you ask someone, how are you carrying on? It means how are you coping with or dealing with your difficult situation? Get over means to recover from an upsetting or difficult experience. It is transitive but inseparable. Get over someone or something. Cheat on. To be unfaithful to one's spouse or partner. Spouse, by the way, means wife or husband. cheat on someone. It is transitive but inseparable. Calm down. Become quiet or calm, especially after a state of agitation. Synonyms are chill out, cool down, cool off. Calm down can be used both transitively and intransitively, like I calmed my friend down. This one's transitive and separable. She calmed down. This one is intransitive and inseparable. Bring up means to mention something. It is transitive and mostly used separately. She brought the topic up. Bring up has another meaning which means raise. For example, she brought up her children in a small apartment. Or he was brought up to become an Olympian. This one's used passively, and if you need a lesson on passive voice, you can watch this video. Talk out. Discuss something thoroughly in order to solve a problem or reach a conclusion. So it is mostly used separately with the direct object. Find out. Discover a fact or piece of information. Find out can be used both transitively and intransitively, like she found the truth out. It was time she found out. Tick off means to annoy or make angry. Tick someone off. Mostly used transitively and separately. Bump into means to encounter unexpectedly, and it is used transitively but inseparably. Bump into someone. Turn out. To end up or result. Intransitive, inseparable. I want to know how the project will turn out. Hold back. To prevent someone from doing something. It can be used both transitively and separately, or intransitively and inseparably. For example, it's time to hold back. Intransitive, inseparable. I held her back from talking to him. Transitive, separable. Work out. To resolve a tricky problem or situation. If you use it like work things out or work it out, it is transitive and separable, but you can also use it intransitively and inseparably, like I'm hoping for things to work out. Put up with. To endure or tolerate. It is a three-part phrasal verb, therefore it is inseparable. Give up on. If you give up on something or someone, you decide that you will never succeed in doing what you want to with them, and you stop trying to. You can also use it without on. Give up. Intransitive, inseparable. But give up on is transitive but inseparable because it is a three-part phrasal verb. Give something up. Let go. To relinquish one's grip on someone or something. Let someone go, transitive, separable. Let go, intransitive, inseparable. Count on. To rely on someone or something. Transitive but inseparable. Count on someone. Count on something.
Hi, Susie. I'm not chickening out or anything, but I need to put our date off. I'm burning up and I keep throwing up. I apologize. I really didn't mean to let you down. Oh my, you sound terrible. No worries. I understand. I'm sure you'll pull through very soon. Oh, thanks for understanding. I'm really looking forward to going out with you. Yeah, take care of yourself and get well soon. You too.
Chicken out. To decide not to do something because you're too scared. Intransitive, inseparable. He chickened out. Put off means postpone. It is transitive and separable. Put something off. Burn up means have a very high temperature. Have a fever. Intransitive, inseparable. He's burning up. To throw up means to vomit. Let down means to disappoint someone. Let someone down. Transitive and separable. To pull through means to recover from an illness, and it is usually used intransitively and inseparably. He pulled through. Look forward to means to eagerly await something. And remember, you have to use a noun as the object, or if you want to use a verb, it has to be a gerund, which means verb plus ing. Look forward to doing something. For example, I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Take care of. Keep someone or something safe and provided for. The synonym is look after. Take care of somebody or something. It is transitive but inseparable, and you can even use it without the preposition take care. In that case, it is inseparable and intransitive. Look after someone or something is transitive but inseparable. Look after the children. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you found this video useful. And if you did, please don't forget to like it. And also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to it. I post weekly and my shorts are posted daily. Take care, guys. See ya.